If you had a DeLorean and you had a fatty and you had a couple of girlfriends to go along with you, men would not approach you in 2025. Here's why.
This is great by itself, and this is great by itself. But putting these two together, gorgeous, stunning, beautiful, all the words.
This might be an unpopular opinion. It's probably why I'm single. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to learn She-Ra 7's techniques about using a man for his money. I don't want to manipulate anybody. I don't want to wait 3 days to intrigue their interest. If I'm interested, I'm just going to tell you I'm interested. I'm 41 years old. Would you like to pursue a relationship? Okay, great. Do we have common values? I'm really not. I don't have a roster. I don't have DMs. I don't post pictures of myself in a bikini. I'm not interested in just stray, you know what I mean? I'm looking for the right one. And I feel like that is it's an almost impossible thing to find in today's society.
Now you want to, like today and moving forward. You didn't want to when you was young and fresh and sharp, but now that you're loose and saggy, now you want to.
A man will cut you off. Notice I said man and not a boy. A man will cut you off if you are disturbing his peace. It don't matter how cute you are or how fat that ass is.
Is that a fact? That's a fact.
Yo, females be mad as fuck when they see they ex treating the next woman 10 times better than what he treated them. But it's like, it's not my fault and there's nothing I could do about that. Real shit. It's not my fault he met me and decided, yo, I need to become a better man. I gotta change my ways. I'm not gonna hit women no more. I'm gonna speak to women with a little bit more respect. I'm gonna treat them the way they're supposed to be treated.
Actually, she's trolling you. I don't do anything different with her than I did with you. I be slapping the shit out of her big nostril ass too. I be like, stop taking up all that goddamn air, you big nose bitch. Stop. Now get in there and put some cheese on them goddamn grits. She's just making content. But anyway, finish what you were saying with your big nose ass.
It is not my fault that I brought out that side in him. Different people bring out different sides in people. You just weren't able to get that side out of him. Whose fault is that?
There's a girl that's interested in your man. I'm talking to the women here. You help him by giving him strategies to interpret her speech, because girls don't speak the same way everyone else speaks. We have our own language when we are communicating, and we don't always say what we mean.
Where can I find a woman like that?
This is not a woman like that. And we're not approaching y'all in 2025 because we don't know the difference. It's hard to tell. It's not until we talk to you do we really know. And even then, we might not be totally sure. What do I mean? Listen to her ratchet ass story.
I just ran into a guy I used to date, and I see he is still up to his same shenanigans, y'all. He used to tell me, he used to be like, yeah, I'm about to go get out here on the block. Mind you, when I first met him, he was taking me shopping. He was dropping a bag on me. Like, this when I was 22, because I had just had a baby. I had left my son daddy when my son was like 4 months because he had drugged the skin off my knees the entire pregnancy. Like, once I got to that stage where I couldn't do what Donald Trump don't want us to do anyways, he drugged me. And for that, he was going to pay. So I met this little dude, pretty boy. He the reason I don't date pretty boys now. We dating for like 30 days. Valentine's Day come up. I'm like, I don't got a babysitter. He like, it's cool, boo. I'll bring your gifts over there. I ain't want him to bring the gifts over there because honestly, my baby daddy clothes was still fresh in the closet. I wanted to make him feel a little pressure, but in my mind, I really wasn't done yet. But I was just like, fuck it. Come on, bae. Come through. When he get there, he got a whole bunch of balloons. I'm talking about big, pretty balloons. Whole big 2-3 dozens of them. You would have thought I've been loving this motherfucker forever. So when he dropped the stuff off or whatever, I ain't wanting to just had to leave. So I was like, well, I'm upstairs watching TV. So he came upstairs with me and my son. We up there watching TV. We chilling. I'm young, y'all, so don't judge me. Like, I don't want to hear all that in the comments. You got somebody you ain't know that long around your bed. I was 22, okay? 22. Stay focused on the fucking story. So yeah, boom, we upstairs, we chilling. Within us being upstairs, we probably wasn't even upstairs a full 3 minutes. You just heard doom, doom, doom. It sounded like somebody is kicking the entire building down. Forget the door, they is kicking the building down. Whoever is on the other side of that door, the noise that we can hear coming from downstairs all the way to upstairs in my townhouse, whoever was on the other side of that door, once they got inside of the door, on the side that we was in, they meant business. Straight business. So he like, what the fuck, who is that? What you still mess with your baby daddy? sir, the baby is 5 months. You still see this man clothes in my closet. You tell me, am I fucking him still? So I'm like, look, fuck all that. He at the door right here, right now. And he sound like he about to kick this bitch down. What we doing? So he pulls out a blicky. Now it was sticky and went and jammed. I mean, and went and pulled back. It was jamming. So I grabs the baby, run in the closet and call the police because the sound was just like, dude, at this point, it kind of sounded like gunshots almost. I'm on the phone with the operator crying like, please get here. I think my son daddy is at the door. I'm not too for sure, but I have a man in here and I ain't got no other man that's gonna come right here acting crazy about a man being here but him. Like, he was just here, you know, in love with me not even 30 days ago. My boy is at the door like he want his family back. So I'm on the phone with the operator. She tells me that luckily they got some officers that's like right there in the area that could get there like within less than 60 seconds. By the time she tell me that they're turning into the neighborhood, I don't hear the noise no more. I don't hear him at the door no more. So I'm thinking like, okay, you know, he's gone because he's seen the sirens. He gone. The operator say the police is at the door. You could go downstairs now. Y'all, why I go to walk down the stairs? Baby, my baby daddy was not worried about me. He was out living his life on Valentine's Day with the same bitch that he kept cheating on me with my entire pregnancy. They was out together enjoying their time. I was hiding in the closet for no reason. Bitch, it was the balloons caught in a motherfucking ceiling fan. But that's not the main reason why I stopped messing with him. One of the main reasons I stopped messing with him, like I said, he kept telling me he was going out on the block. He was getting all this money. So I'm like, look, you bringing back thousands and thousands of dollars from this block that you standing on. Where's the block? Because I got 2 baby daddies that need to be standing next to you on that block. Where the fuck is that? So I started investigating. Because something is not the fuck right. Don't you know how when a man found out he dating a prostitute? Baby, I was dating a fucking gigolo. He was taking their money and bringing it to me. He had all old hoes. He is about 38 right now. I just seen this nigga outside with somebody. She got to be pushing 82. And at this point, I'm with him. Because the way life been going, what they'll call me? Call me a bibelo. I'm ready to be like Anna Nicole. Whoever the lady name was that dated the real old. Yeah, give me somebody 90, 100. I'll take them right now.
Yeah, I had to let your old tired ass go on and on to prove the point that you are not like a woman like this. But all of y'all look the same, which is the main reason we're not approaching you in 2025. It's lots of reasons. Let's go through some more. But that's one of the main ones.
You know, I've been thinking on this, and I might delete this post, but forget it. I'm about to say it. The hypocrisy going on with this Sweetie situation, like, is ridiculous. So I guess we all know what's going on with Sweetie. If you haven't, you should definitely look it up. Sweetie has been exposed to be a S worker, right? An S worker, and people have been exposing her for doing things in other countries with other guys, all of that, whatever, all of that, right? So here's the thing, what grinds my gears personally is this. The reason why I call it hypocrisy is because, and I've seen Cardi B speak on it and other people, you know, on the internet speak on it. And I love Cardi B, by the way. We're going to do a disclaimer. I love Cardi B. But here is the hypocrisy part. Fact of the matter is, people, like rappers, women can rap about selling it. Women can rap about taxing these dudes and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do. We can say it. We can rap about it. We can consume media like that where women say like, oh yeah, we want a man with some money. We want to run their pockets. Women can rap about it. We can sing it and all of that. But when it comes down to a real S worker, oh my God. It's a problem. Y'all are shaming Sweetie. But yet y'all consume the media and y'all consume the songs and y'all like women that I guess sing it and rap about it and talk about it, but when it comes down to the real people that really are S workers, y'all shame them. We get shame. So y'all on the internet shaming Sweetie for doing what? Doing the things that these women are rapping about, but they're not living that life. They getting played behind closed doors by these men, Cardi B. But Sweetie gets shamed. I feel like that's hypocrisy. It's definitely hypocrisy. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
We as men don't care. All of you hoes is finna be old, 40 years old, tomorrow.
It must be so peaceful living as a man, knowing that you could do things like walk your dog at night, go running at night, just exist in the world, really. Exist in a world where no one bothers you. This afternoon when I got to work, my manager, who's also my friend, but he told me how he had to save this young girl's life who was about my age this morning because a homeless man had her pinned up against the wall with his pants down, about to stick his you-know-what in her. And she was just walking her dog, crying uncontrollably. He literally saved her life. Really unsettling information to hear at the start of my shift where I'm supposed to be happy. But again, you men don't have to worry about things like that. Stay safe, ladies. Always.
It sounds like you envious. That's something you got to take up with God, because he's the one who decided that you was going to be a woman. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't believe in God. Oh, well, keep dealing with it, you stupid bitch.
Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I may buy myself a dining room set or this Boba Fett. Credit card debt, credit card debt, credit card debt.
The boom.